You see how, I was holding him, see how his arm, we had a close relationship. He was me and my wife's first child.
Those words from Arbuey Wright, Daunte Wright's father, spoken during court testimony this week. Wright was fatally shot by former officer Kim Potter during a traffic stop in April. Potter is on trial for 2 manslaughter charges. The state has rested its case against Potter. On Wednesday, jurors heard a contentious cross-examination with a witness put forth by prosecutors.
Would it raise your concern when you went back up to the car to arrest Mr. Wright that he had a weapons warrant outstanding, a bench warrant? He didn't show up, a judge ordered it. Would that raise your concerns about a weapon being in the car?
There is always...
That calls for a yes or no, by the way. Yes, it would raise my concerns, or no, it wouldn't.
I can't fairly answer the question with a yes or no.
Okay.
The witness, a University of South Carolina law professor, opined that officers could have let Wright drive off rather than taser him in the driver's seat because he was, quote, unlikely to avoid future apprehension since his identity was known. An expert provided by the defense on Thursday disagreed with that, calling it a, quote, dereliction of duty not to carry out a bench warrant ordered by a judge. You'll recall Daunte Wright was wanted for illegal gun possession. The defense's expert, a retired assistant police chief from Missouri, also provided testimony on whether the use of deadly force would have been justified, let alone a taser.
An officer half in and half out of a vehicle that is about to be put into drive with the door open would certainly meet that standard of being in immediate danger of death or serious physical injury.
So an officer seeing that could shoot?
It would meet that standard and an officer could shoot, yes, sir.
During cross-examination, prosecutors pointed out that answer was only a hypothetical, as the witness believed the officer on the passenger side was trying to stop Wright was probably more out than in.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.